What's good, boys and girls? Another backtesting session. Day 348. Today is what day is it? 14th of April. So without delay, let's just get backtesting. Yeah. So let's just get backtesting. We're gonna be doing this in version model 2026. Finish it, then probably explore some other stuff as well, with the model, because I'm trading inversions and trying to level up the stats, even though the days are way close to 365. And as a disclaimer, I won't be stopping backtesting. It's just that the challenge I gave myself has come to an end. It has come to an end to backtest for you live every single day. China. Okay. Mm, okay. We'll first go to the new trading day here. New York AM sesh. Check it out daily. Now the daily is bullish after tapping into this gap here. So I'd like to see movement like all the way to this high here, this daily high. Would be a good draw. For hour has been good. We have a good inverse. We have a gap here that could potentially hold. So I can mark it out here. And the 1 hour, I believe it could also retrace slower. Then we can continue obviously to this high. All right, let's see how it goes here. So all of that happened on Sunday. Oh yeah, this Friday was a Good Friday holiday, so no trading, but you can see they open, retraced into that gap, and then boom, beautiful move towards the high. Trading is good. Okay, now it retraced into this 1 hour gap here, and it looks like we could potentially be bullish, obviously, if price doesn't have different plans. I'd like to see price run these lows and then displace higher. Obviously, my draw is bullish. Alright, right at open. I would like to see if we run this low here, will be better. Bang. Ah, bro, what kind of inverse is this? How many points? 60 points. Well, yes, we inverse these gaps, but nah, I'm not entering. Now we start getting some good displacement lower. Okay, apparently the 30-second cannot load. Now we just get a clear inverse here on the 2-minute and the 1-minute. Around here. IFG. Now I'm still bearish. I'm still bullish towards those London highs. That's why I wouldn't just short off of this IFG. So let's wait for the best trade to present itself here. And you can see the 2-minute has just inversed right here. So longs will be better. I do remember the trading this day, and there was a 30-second bearish IFG that could have held shorts here, but nah, no, they weren't that really strong. Considering that we have a solid draw, why would I be going against my draw? So my draw was bullish, so I'm gonna be taking something like this, or even move it closer. The reason is because I think this auto block here could hold, and even if you could retrace, we shouldn't break below this auto block. So I think a 1.5 R here would be great. view, and soon enough we should hit take profit. Stop loss right here. Now take profit is that London high, so I'm gonna be waiting. And yeah, very good take profit here. I mean, it's possible to take profit here for a 1-to-1, but then also the London high was a very big, so I don't think we can ignore that, because London high session highs are good draws. All right, so this was a good one. Let's just draw it. Wait, you can see this was the liquidity run here. I don't think we had an SMT here, did we? No, there was no SMT at all, but the movement here was good, and the 2 minutes and displacement higher was quite good. Okay, now we start dropping like right at 10, but I do think this is like some PO3 because when price still looked somehow bullish. We end up closing inside of this beautiful fair value gap here. Checking the 5, not that crazy. Then the 15-minute just inverse, very beautiful. But then we tap into a 5-minute gap. Now, if you are accepting to take the risk, you can just long here. But in my opinion, I would wait for this 5-minute here to get inversed, because it's just a few minutes before it can just displace through it or just stall behind. So you can see that we end up closing quite good so far. So here you can take another scalp, targeting like this high here, and have a stop somewhere here for another 1.5 bar. Let's see, where is the yes? Yes is also heading to those highs, so I don't think that would be a very great trade. So let's just get in with longs right here. Okay, so we can be targeting this high here for another 1.5 bar. Let's try it out and see if we don't get stopped out directly. Now, where would my break-even level be? Ooh, this is bad. I really thought we could just at least just get a movement higher. Crazy. Now the next session. This is why you should take one trade a day, because you obviously know that it's something that's worth taking the risk. So I guess the rule that I put to myself makes sense. 4 hour is kind of in this consolidation. 1 hour on the other hand, we ran this high here, then delivered lower, so we're in some trouble. After delivering lower, we ran this low here. Now it looks like we're trying to deliver higher, so it's quite choppy. A very good liquidity run here. Now, checking the 4 hour, Obviously, recently before we started consolidating this match, we were pushing higher, retraced, pushed higher, created higher high. So we should create another higher high here. Well, I'm not disregarding this price action. It's just that I want to be concentrating more on this price. Like now, if we look on this price action here, you can see that we have some potential draws, such as this high here and this high here. Let's just wait and see. I do have a bullish draw, but quite not that confident. I might not even take a trade because it's not that clear. Ooh, this is actually good though. I mean, we have an SMT at the highs. I mean, it's not that I'm marrying my bias. And if we're bullish, we should like run these lows, then displace higher. So we can try some shorts, something like this. Then we get yet another inverse. No way. And trail to break even. Bro, are you kidding me? $1.39R. Alright, not bad. We can work with that. Whoa, this was how many points overnight? 700 points overnight move. We should retrace. We genuinely should retrace. Let's try that open. We get a good run on these highs, and then we start displacing lower. Okay, next new game. Apparently that day obviously wasn't a trade day because I obviously traded that and I didn't see nothing, didn't see anything at all. Now after this crazy displacement higher, we can have like a retracement, but unfortunately I don't think so. Now the 1 hour is bullish, quite bullish. We have a good liquidity run here. In the 15-minute we retraced into this gap. Now we can probably have like this high here. Right at open, you can see we start displacing lower and we get a very good inversion. I don't know if there's like a gap here. But if there's a 5 minute here. And after this run, we have a 1 minute inverse. Now I'd like to see if we can just go like to this low here after this low resistance. Now this is a break even here. The moment it shoots up like that, that's an obvious break even. I mean, well, we don't know if it's going to shoot up, but after this displacement, these lows here getting run is a break even though it might end up drawing lower to the full target, because I don't understand why we could leave these draws here. So we no longer run draws on liquidity now. Ugh, Trump PA, bro, Trump PA. Either way, let's see how then. Actually, we can wait a little bit and see how it goes. By the way, this was the first presented fair value gap right here. You can see how it holds. Small liquidity run, retrace back to this order block. Let's see, do we close inside of the gap? Nope. End up running through it. Wow, so is it? Oh, okay. I think actually here we should find an opportunity now. Now that we have these lows here run and an SMT. Will this trade be worth it? In the macro, 24 points stop loss. The draw wouldn't survive. I was kind of reading if we had something like this, entering up to this inverse, stop here and targeting a 1-to-1, would have barely got it. Considering that sometimes we even get bad fills. That trade wouldn't be worth it. And again, the 30-minute is lagging, so maybe if the 5-minute inverses, we can still take longs, but we just have to wait a little bit more. I think this 2-minute would be great if we inversed, but looks like we just have to run this low fast, and we've just inversed this 15-minute, and we are no longer bullish as I wanted it to be. So let's just read how shorts are going to work out without us. So we end up leaving this low here. It's a London low, but we've just run this one. Maybe if price starts displacing lower, you can head towards them, but the 15-minute just inversed, so this was obvious drop. Ooh, this is good. There could have been a possible CISD entry here, targeting these highs here. Currently having this marked as my draw on liquidity. 5-minute retracement. I do think it's this kind of this recent leg. This kind of leg. Ooh, and then will he take profit in just this one big candle? That's 78 points. Just 1 minute. Either way, not bad at all. Alright, now like to go to the next day. If the session is not done, please, it shouldn't be done. This should be at least be the last day, because what am I going to do for the remaining 40 minutes of this backtesting session? Okay, where are we at? Checking the daily, we are so close to some draws. Potentially this one, it's a daily high. Ooh, we have a very beautiful draw here. I think this entry at 928 will be worth it, but I don't enter before market open. I don't really like it. We have an SMT at these highs. This was the day where market was behaving gay, to be honest, because on NQ this high here hadn't been run. Although after running that high, we retrace a little bit lower. Looks like we might go lower, but then I still have my draws higher. That's why I didn't want to take any shorts. So you can see we had a good liquidity run inside of this gap here, which was created a few minutes. Oh yeah, this Friday was CPI. I almost forgot. So on that CPI Friday, it was actually last Friday, a few days from now. Now let's see, do we have like a 3-minute that could be impressed? Right, so after this 3-minute inverse, we can have like a 1-to-1. And honestly, we could have also entered like at this one here, but then after this fake out, this fake out, this fake out, what would you expect? Being so skeptical about each and every single entry. Internet has been lagging. Okay. Hope the stream's back on, bro. Took years. Okay. Now maybe we can start having this gap hold. I think it's a 15-minute, a genuine 15-minute from that candle gap that was created. Volume, balance, yeah. So we can absolutely take longs from that. It's just that now the internet is even more disappointing than I thought. Lately I've been asleep. You can do. There's no way this internet is going to fail loading the charts. Okay, now that we have this gap, I'd like to see prices place higher, like probably all the way to this high, 1.44R. No, what's this? Why can't we set the trade? Man, I feel so confident that it's going to go higher. That's why I want to long it, but then it's not working at all. Or maybe the session is done. Let's check on the dashboard. Version model 2026. Yeah, it's missing a few days. 99%. Let's edit it. Lately, I've been dancing. Right, 12. This. Okay. Now that we've updated it, it should work. Genuinely should work. Okay, going to the 3-minute advanced order 5%. Are you serious, bro? Let me target this high. This is the kind of trade that I would like to take. Bank right there. You can see that we would have banked a very beautiful 1R, and we get a 5-minute gap retracement into this. It's actually some sort of BPR. I do think this would be another draw. We get a small SMT at this low here, and then we inverse, then we create this CISD here that we retrace back into. It's very beautiful trades, to be honest. I mean, you can set a limit for the CISD or just enter at this candle closure right here. Stop here. Stop at this low here, at this candle opening and closure, and obviously targeting all the way at these highs here. And it could absolutely work. Wow. Would have been a very good trade, man. Would have been a very great trade. Why isn't this stuff playing? But this dude has some cool videos. Okay. Bro, This internet is going so slow to the extent where even the backtesting software itself is freezing. Ooh, look at this draw getting hit in just how many minutes? Very, very few minutes, and we have a very good inverse, I believe, on the 2, even the 5 minute. Actually, you can see it right here. We also had a very, very good inverse, targeting this low here. That was back when PA was readable. I think they discovered that many people are now becoming good at trading, and they changed the algorithm, as ICC does say. But that's not what happened. It's just that, random data. Lately, yeah, body decision is done with a 54% win rate. You could have made it better. It's just that maybe the market wasn't really having it. Okay. So this was April 2026. This is how I should have traded it. Just one trade. Today I took 2 trades. You can see it backfired. But today where I take one trade good. One trade very, very absolutely good. So it's just something that I have to get used to. Following the rules, taking just one trade a day without doing any stupid stuff. Now let's just go to the sessions and finish the unfinished business. That's what we're here for. Finishing unfinished business. My internet ran out, and now apparently we're not going to be doing this kind of backtesting. Either way, let's see. 2026 March PA. We finished this, I believe. I guess so. Why? Gold inversion strategy 2026. Where is it? Gold inversion strategy. Wow, 22 sessions. I finished 17th. I do have data. Not the best data, but data. Now checking on reports. I think if I select everything, maybe you could have a decent RR. Let's see. Overall, risk to reward. That's what I want to see. Trades winning 1.5k, losing. Like the win rate is 50, and where is it? I think there is some area where they see the RR. Yes, no, not here. No, winning. I think that section should be there though. Like yes, profit factor. Here it is. 2R. This is what I needed. 2R profit factor and a 50%. But in the live markets, I'm getting topped up. I'm not getting any 2Rs. I rarely get 2Rs. Maybe we'll see how the market goes, but as of now, getting cooked back, literally back to back. Man. Alright. I think we can just continue with the next backtesting sessions. All right, let's go. Whoa, what's this? Proof from sync. Yeah, it works with accounts, bank accounts from the US. Either way, checking the sessions, I think we can do some stuff as well. The one relating to gold, because I'm also, well, decent at reading gold. Not the best, not the worst. I mean, kind of mid in reading gold. Next New York AM sesh. Here you can see this day here was bearish, so maybe you could probably continue having shorts, but we'll see how it goes. I have a good gap here holding, so maybe you can displace lower. Probably like to these lows, but we'll see how it goes. Currently we have this 1 hour here holding, so could have this here as a draw. Market is about to open in 7 minutes, and bang, right at open, we hit the draw on liquidity. Wow. This just goes to show, bro, the market is not your enemy. You just have to read it well. Then it reverses. I don't know where to, but I still think we can have some more lows run like this one, because okay, that is possible if we're displacing just from this fair value gap. I mean this, see, fair value gap, this auto block here. So let's just wait. All right, now I think longs will be great from inside here if we do manage to go higher, because it looks like we're going to be going lower all of this time. I'm gonna have this low taken. Well, here we don't have any gap, that's the issue, but we have a rejection block. This one here. You can see wait, let's see if this is midpoint. If this is midpoint, this will have been the best so far. Best long. So let's take trade longs. I do think this will be a good draw, and like this high here as well. So obviously I would have my stop here. If price taps this level, my idea will be invalidated. Let's see, would have worked out. Okay, so since price was bullish here and the draw has been met, well, we just missed this draw here, but it's totally fine. Let's see how the next trading day goes. Obviously, New York is New York session only because apparently I suck at AM, I mean at London session. I mean, we're gonna be trading AM session because I suck at London session. Yeah, next AM session. You hit this low here. Now, what's my draw in this kind of situation? We are currently displacing higher. This is 4,097. When was this? 23rd March. Did we drop this low? Down. But we are recovering, so why would I be taking shorts when we had all this recovery here? So I do think that we might retrace to like discount area, then start displacing higher. We are now into 15 minute, I mean a 5 minute here. But I should have this low. But since I'm late to the party, this will be the entry. Let's see if we get a retrace. Yeah. Very crazy stop out. Very crazy stop out. Very quick stop out, in fact. I have a gap here and we're displacing high. What's the draw? I'd say now it's bullish. Very good auto block retracement right here. Bullish auto block, retrace into it, then we started displacing higher. We had discount of this price leg here. Every single reason to go higher. Stuffed out. Then his TP. Okay. Bro, am I using a small stop loss? Because look at how beautiful this trade was, but then I was stopped out. What am I thinking? Oh, shit. Either way, that's all for today, man. That's all for today. See y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow's backtesting. Stay blessed.